What's going on, guys? Stock Jock here, starting the new year on, well, basically an even foot. I was red yesterday, today I'm green. Basically evens out for me. But nonetheless, $459 up today. Happy to have that. Probably done for the day as well. I I've noticed a trend in 2016 that every trade I made past 12 o'clock was usually a red trade for me. It didn't matter if I was red on the day or green on the day. It was just normally red trades, unless it was news plays. Those are a little bit different. But so I'm trying to make it a habit to be done around 12 o'clock, 12:30 every day. We'll see how long this New Year's resolution holds up. But anyway, today I'm calling it a day. $459 on a few trades. I should be up more, but some trades went against me, and we'll go into that. So HMNY was the first trade. This one had a nice little pop yesterday. Here's the daily, all the way up to the 20-day moving average, almost to it anyway. And this was a chat room play, one of the chat rooms I'm in. A link is down in the description if you're interested in joining a chat room. But anyway, this was a chat room play. And like I say all the time with chat rooms, they're great because they give you pumps in the market. And the whole market is a pump and dump. There is nothing sacred about the market. Some people are trying to pump it up to make money. Just don't be in the dump. So anyway, this was a chat room play. Uh, they liked it. I didn't really care, but I played it anyway because I knew that 500 other people were going to play it. I got in as the moderator was calling that he was going in. And I got in around 380, right at the open, basically, as we're cracking, high a day, pre-market highs, whatever. And I rode it all the way to 402, just wanted to sell as soon as it cracked $4. It went all the way to 414, but then immediately sold off hard. And this is why I play. This is why I don't like to hold long on stocks, because you never know. This could have gone way up, right? But more than likely, it's going to sell off because everybody and their brother is doing the exact same thing I did. Buying down here, waiting for the whole dollar break, maybe get a little short squeeze going on, and sell into this pop. As soon as that happened and it starts coming back down, everybody else is like, oh crap, I got to abandon ship. So there wasn't any news on this. It was just a chat room play, a continuation play, kind of a technical play. And that's it. So kind of know what you're dealing with. Know if it's a stock you should hold, maybe to go for this longer run, or is this just a technical play and you want to scalp it. In my opinion, this was just a technical play. I mean, it went all the way up to the 20-day again and came back down. So definitely in a downward trend overall. So this is not a stock I want to hold for any length of time unless some kind of news came out on it. So that got me up nicely on the day. I think it was up 470 bucks at the time, something like that, or 425. I can't remember. I guess I could do the math. 440 on that trade. So not too bad to start the day off. So ETRM was the next play I did. This had news, and it was good news. And as you can see, this stock ran from basically 240 all the way to 470 in about 10 minutes. But this was just kind of playing off the pullback. Had a little bit of a pullback here. And if you drew a line, this is kind of the trend. Here's the bottom, here's the top, and was trying to play the break of this candle right here. So as it was looking like it was coming up to break this candle, I went long. I got in at, what did I get in at? 418, somewhere in there, and it popped up briefly. Now, this candle showing went to 439, but inside this candle it went up and then came back down really quick. So it looked like it was going to form a double top on us. I sold for basically a 2-cent loss, and as soon as I did, guess what happened? Popped to 349 or 449, 447, came back down, and it just looked like it was going to break off. And then out of just nowhere, this thing took off. So it was really hard stock to predict. I tried to play it again over here at 4 or 9:48 p.m. right in here. Tried to play the break again. Got a little pop. It did break it, and I was really hoping for that 450 break. Didn't happen. Sellers just came in, and I sold on the way down. Got in at basically 440, sold at 433 for a 7-cent loss. And then the move happened, but whatever. It could have easily gone way down here. It was up like 100% or something, or 50% at the time, or something crazy like that. 100%. It's just not a stock I wanted to sit in because it could easily just drop 50 cents on us. So lost some money on that, but we'll get it back later. So GNCA, this was a pure news play. I heard it on Benzinga. The link to a Benzinga subscription is down below. If you use the coupon code StockJock at checkout, I think you save 30% on any subscription. Guys, I cannot stress enough that news subscriptions are essential to day trading. If you're a day trader, you better have a news source. Fly on the Wall's one. Benzinga is another one. The Trade Exchange is another one. Benzinga is one that I use mainly. I have two, but Benzinga is my main one. I find them to be the fastest in the morning, and you need news fast. 5 seconds later than thousands of other people would have been in the trade before me. Got to have the fastest news possible. I find that Benzinga is one of the fastest. So anyway, news came out. Cowen had a ridiculous price target of $40 on it. But regardless, I've traded GNCA. I know it can move. As soon as I heard the news, came over here, got in at 843 right in here, and was looking for the break of 5, kind of slowing down the volume. Really thought we'd get there a lot faster. We got the break, and I just hit the bid, and it was at like 502 when I hit the bid, but for some reason, market makers like to fill me at 496. But that's a 13-cent win, 2,000 shares, $260. Definitely nice to have that back. AES was my next trade. This was just a news play that I heard on Benzinga. They got, what was the news on it? Basically a collaboration to do some construction of some solar projects in California, blah, blah, blah. This is a 659 million share float, so it's going to take a lot to move this thing. And the news just didn't move it. So I got in at 11:35, got out at 11:35. I held it for a minute and a half. The news was out at that point. If the stock's not going to move, then I'm out. So basically break even. I think I lost 20 bucks, something like that. So that's how I ended up the day. $459. Definitely happy to be green today because I had a red day yesterday. I'm basically even on the year right now, maybe up 30 bucks. So we'll see, but definitely glad to have a green day under my belt. If you have any questions, you can find me on StockTwits at StockJockAT. You can also find me on Google Hangouts. I'm on there a lot to answer questions from new traders or traders in general that might have questions on my trading style, or just I'm there to help. I wish there was someone like me when I was starting to trade, because it was freaking scary. And all the bigwigs, all the moderators in the chat room, they don't really want to deal with you. They want to make their money, and it's all about them. And that's fine. But I'm here to help traders make money. It's plain and simple. So if you have any questions, find me on Google Hangouts. The email address to my Google Hangouts is stockjockat@gmail.com. And if you're interested in joining the chat room that I am in, you can see the link down in the description, as well as a link to the subscription page to Benzinga. And I encourage everyone to check both those links out. All right, I will see you guys later.